sports. It's in the game.
I'm never enough. I say I don't give up, so I keep down low. Slowly coming undone, yeah. I run in circles. Get back, get away. But watch me try hard anyway. It's so fake, self-hate's killing me. I know that I'm not that, and I'm sick of pretending. So sick of pretending. I need to run away to not be just like the others. Hide my face. No one knows it's pulling me under. Feels like I'm running low. Feels like I'm running in circles. Feels like I'm running low. Feels like I'm running in circles. I dig a hole in the earth and bury myself down low. Never speaking again. I hide beneath the surface. Get back, get away. And I can't see straight. Late nights. I'm not that. So sick of pretending. I need to run away to not be.
It's week 12 of the National Football League, and the spotlight is on the Cardinals, reigning league MVP. He's your top dog in the league this season, ranking first in passing yards. It's the Cardinals and the Titans, and it's all up next.
So out comes the Arizona offense for the first time. They'll be led out by the young man in his second season in the NFL.
Last week was kind of an interesting game for this quarterback, Mike. I mean, somebody who takes such great pride in his ability to win with his arm. He found a ton of success on the ground last week, and his ability to cross the goal line on 3 different occasions went a long way towards securing that win. I wouldn't be surprised if he continues to call his own number if those opportunities continue to present themselves.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Back to throw. He gets that to his big target, Trey McBride. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. McBride is the motion man. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. That's caught! And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
Here we go.
On the ground, DeMercado. And he will work his way down inside the 30, a pickup of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. They need to get this to the 23. Here's 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up. Right away, they'll set up to throw.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
They'll run. It's DeMercado. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. 3rd down. 3 to go. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up the Cardinals offense. And their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he continues to show off his ability to run with the football when the situation calls for it. He is the NFL's leader in rush yards at the quarterback position. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That thrown short, caught by Ryman. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Trying to fight his way into the end zone, but they will mark him short, down at the 1. Now, this looks like a design run, and this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Initially looking to throw it for the touchdown, couldn't find anything, so Greggy takes care of business himself, using his legs for the touchdown.
Well, it was clear early on, Mike, that this defense was expecting the pass, and after matching all the receivers in the end zone, this
offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And as we move into the second half of the season, he continues to put up the big numbers. Currently the NFL's leader in passing as we play here in the month of November. Now DeMercado. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. He'll look to throw. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete. These plays just kill you on defense. The pressure's good, but you have to contain them. Quarterback does a nice job of escaping the pocket, turns into a runner, scrambles for positive yardage.
The Cards offense and their quarterback. The drive will start on the ground. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. 2nd and a yard. They'll look to throw. He gets this complete to Michael Wilson. So after 1, the Cardinals have the early edge in this one. We're back in Music City after this. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Let's go now.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And they're going to mark them down right at the 30-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
A pass complete to Paris Campbell. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. He'll drop to throw. Over the middle, it's Harrison. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Zone route running, Mike, is very simple. Once you come off the line of scrimmage after the ball is snapped and you know it's zone coverage, as long as it's sort of in the area the quarterback expects you to be, my rule was just run where they're not. And when he throws it, catch it.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. They'll throw out of the gun. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Cardinals. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get...
They'll begin here on the ground. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's caught. It's Imari DiMercado. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Try to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to have a Cardinals 1st down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard.
1st down, Cardinals.
Here we go.
Higgins sent in motion. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. From out of the gun, he'll throw.
And this is one of the cases, Mike, where defenders, they get their eyes in the wrong spot. They call it eye discipline. He catches them looking elsewhere. It allows him to get upfield and make this third down a lot more manageable.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. And that'll be enough for a first down.
And a Cardinal first down.
Let's go now.
Higgins sent in motion. They'll go with a counter on first down. And just a short pickup there to about the 44. Second down and 8. That one is caught by Campbell. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
They face second down and 7.
At the Titans' 39-yard line.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
He was brought down by
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Now a run on first down. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that could all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
And he'll take it on in. Tip Ryman. Touchdown, Arizona. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that.
Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. McBride is the motion man. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now a give up the middle. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing now from the gun.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
He'll try to run for it. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
And that just can't happen. 3rd and long, just understand, contain the ball, rally tackle, just get the ball carrier on the ground. Not only not able to get to him inside the pocket, he's able to extend the play with his legs and pick up a huge, long first down.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now this time they'll look to throw. Now he'll run.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
Well, he had such a great first half throwing the football. There's no reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the 3rd, that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and the numbers are indicative of just how well he's played.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals. And he continues to add on to his amazing total on the ground this year. That was number 25, closing in on the all-time record.
On the set. Set up. Go.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They put Campbell in motion. Oh, a wide open receiver. It's Harrison. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. And with the yardage picked up on that last throw, that's going to move him over 4,000 yards passing for the season. Even in today's age of offense, still a meaningful number for quarterbacks and not an easy plateau to reach. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, here's a handoff. He'll be bogged down. Short pickup to the 25. And he'll be taken down.
This has been a great drive, and mostly at the hands of the man with the ball there. He thought about pulling the trigger on that one, thought better of it, decides to take off with his legs, and now he's going to have 1st and goal.
They've got it at the 8, 1st down and goal.
Here we go.
Here's a run. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. Second and goal. They'll try to sneak it here. and he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
Here we go, set. Ready?
It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Arizona. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this 3rd quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously...
On the double. Let's go now.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. Fighting off tacklers, pushing his way forward. Good gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
McBride is the motion man. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll weave his way down close to that 1st down. Going to come up just a little shy. It's going to be 3rd down and short.
Check.
They'll go with the sneak. And he's going to have a Cardinals 1st down. Maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
When done correctly, Mike, this is just such a high percentage call. It's kind of hard to choose another play off your call sheet. It's impossible to defend. You can know it's coming, stack the box, whatever you want to do. But most of the time, they'll just drive forward and pick up the 1st down.
That is hard. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolf. Ready.
On the ground, DeMercado. Good blocking, and he's in. Amari DeMercado. Touchdown, Cardinals. McBride is the motion man. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll fire one deep for Harrison.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
So back and forth they go as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Third down and 9.
Ready. Check go.
Back to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll run. It's DeMercado. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's caught downfield by Harrison. That long one's going to bring them 1st and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Five yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal.
Go!
They put Campbell in motion. He pulls it in around the 5. Ball at the 3, 2nd down and goal.
Here we go. Set. Go.
They'll try to run this one in. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. They were stopped on 2nd down, now 3rd and goal from the 1.
Let's go now.
They'll run the sneak, and he's got another one. Touchdown, Arizona. Greg, in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
Come on. Set. Get up.
Now DeMercado. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. 2nd down and 3. They'll stick with him again. Strong running there. Pushing his way forward to gain a couple. They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's caught by Harrison right side.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll stay on the ground. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Handoff here, up the middle, and they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up.
Set. Go.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. That is caught. What a throw. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Cardinals. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. For quarterbacks, there are so many stats we use to measure a good season. This is one of them. And before the try, remember...
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board.
Ready up. Here we go. Here we go. Ready, ready.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll run forward for about 3. It's second down. Now a give on the ground. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
Let's go now.
On second and 10, they'll try to throw. Going for it all. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's got his man. It's Harrison. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
And you think back to the first half, Mike, just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the second half to slow him down, but so far, that has proven to not be the case.
Set, ready. 19, Tiger. 19, Tiger. Check go.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. He's going to tuck it and go. And a stoppage here for injury. One of the Cardinals shaken up. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game.
Ready, ready.
They'll run it on the inside handoff. And this offensive line creating running space. He'll get 6 and get inside the 10-yard line. They'll empty out the backfield, line up for 3rd and 3. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. So it's a win for the visitors, the Cardinals. Their winning ways continue. They've yet to be stopped.